on. Squid immediately blinking ahead for that top cap. All three of them holding formation very
Yep.
quickly.
Ice holding formation here. Let's go and have a look. TGS, similar tactics to what they displayed earlier. Rogue the Dragon in the fast mover, going for the furthest zone.
My first time seeing TGS fight, so this will be quite interesting to see. Son's pushing up for that top cap with the rest of Ice following. Should open up my Twitch chat.
Sons is firing out the Banshees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and an Ares. I love watching
Covenant
people's point
are
defense.
on their way.
I love watching people's point defense try and hit the Ares as much as they want. They just
Oh
can't.
yeah, the apes make short work of the Banshees.
But Banshees have infinite ammo, unlike the.
Oh, they do. They do reload. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good because man, they got chopped.
Blink. Another Ares punched around the Demon Fox, and some focus beams onto him as well. Seems Demon is more worried about the focus beams than the Ares. Ice in the top cap with Squid drifting down towards the middle.
Ash Meadows pulling in now.
Oh,
So
yep.
one job is press W and hit the blink when it's game time.
The lumbering giant arrives.
Looks like Spice Meister, the newer player, is aware of modulation and shunting. Able to handle the Sylvius barrage quite well.
And the apes
Demon
going.
Fox taking cover, letting the apes take care of the Banshees.
Oh.
Rogue the Dragon has taken the top zone and is coming back down looking to get an angle.
Spice is in range of Ash.
Here we are, Squidopoulos is sitting still, copping the broadside treatment there from the battleship cannons. Ash Meadow taking on Spice Meister, contesting the center.
Oh. Feeling a bit of giblets. I think that's just Squidopoulos just upgrades. Rogue
Here we have the Rogue the Dragon, the fast mover, taking on the tank, while the two brawlers fight in the center. Looks like we got a lot of 3v3 teams in this tournament, from what I'm seeing.
With quite a few 3-man teams with a couple 4-mans. But Con did prove that you don't need a 4-man to win. Spice is currently in a bad spot. He's got 2 people on him.
Spice is a bit slow on the shunting commands. I'm seeing a lot of those Asterios go through shunts. He's losing integrity. He's trying to get out of dodge. He's pressing W, but he's not able to move that fast.
What are those?
That grid does weigh 9.5 million kilos. She's not the fastest boat. Oh, shields are taking the heat.
Shield's going to be down momentarily.
These Helios coming in are probably going to finish it.
If the Helios hit, they are currently not targeting. They are targeting the Sons, it looks like.
They've got a proximity engagement.
Yeah,
they've just got to get close enough.
Squid trying to put pressure onto Rogue, but also trying to pressure
Ash Meadows taking the middle now. She's happy to go and have her shields dropped and be the center of attention here, while Demon Fox is pushing on Persons now. Wants to put that Ares out of commission. Keep it too occupied to bother him. Oh, Demon Fox laying on the pain now. Here come the Arcanes.
Yep, Arcane's coming out. Oh, Squidopoulos. They're gonna start sandblasting.
The ammunition he's picked seems to not be the right choice against Demon Fox, or unless, hang on, that's the... It depends on which one you choose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the projectiles.
The purple bricks are currently shooting Ash Meadow. She's not really gonna care because that grid is...
Persons is blinking out. He's not appreciating the heat at all.
Really wise of him.
TGS seem to be winning on all 3 fronts here. Just Ash Meadow versus Squidopoulos is the only point where Ice is pulling ahead. Oh, Rogue the Dragon having some flying issues over there, taking on an asteroid.
that is likely his third asteroid he has bumped into today. This match.
TGS look to have elected to ignore Spice Master, leaving him just float around the center there. No, Rogue's taking him on now. Missiles away, missiles away. This is gonna hurt. Oh, big hits. That's a hole.
Almost a control axe.
Oh, Spice Master just became a cloud of parts.
Still alive though, 58% integrity.
It was a good 2,000 point jump. The flares coming out just a little bit too late there, buddy. He's launched all of them in a panic.
Looks like Persons and Spice Master are trying to deal with Demon Fox, but Spice is taking that top cap circle. All while Ash and Squidopoulos just sit and pound it out.
Demon Fox versus Persons. Demon Fox is far healthier and still has shields. Persons' shields just go down just in time to take a couple of missiles to the back end.
And Rogue the Dragon backing him up there. Ash Meadow drifting into the cap as Squidopoulos drifts out, with Rogue coming in to support her.
Rogue almost untouched. That fast mover is
Rogue entirely untouched.
Pulling dividends right now. Ash Meadow just hanging on and
Squid
taking very little damage
into that shield bubble in the middle.
Oh, missiles out, caught by flares.
Oh, yep, that's a lot of missiles.
Oh, look at them fly. They don't know where they're going. Are they changing targets? No, they look to be chasing a flare still.
Killed the flare.
Interesting. They've killed the flare and they've flown back towards Demon Fox. They seem to be targeting and then intentionally when they get to a certain range flying off. Might have to report that to Muzzled.
It's something interesting. If they lose their target, it will take them a second to think about it. We saw it with Carl when they basically controlled X to turn its grid.
Yeah. I've gotten some good recordings of this. I'm just going to take note of the timestamp here.
Ash just weathering away Squidopoulos.
Alright, we're about exactly 3 hours in, is where we noted some missile jank.
Yeah, mine is 2 hours 59. Persons and Demon Fox having to duke it out with Persons jumping away into the middle.
Ash Meadow still shields down, still losing hit points, but not at any remarkably fast rate.
That brick is durable, she doesn't care. Oh! Blinking behind.
Yeah, I think she was a real fan of when they initially built this grid and found out how durable it was. They're sticking with the plan.
It's always been a durable one, from as far back as I remember. But she has increased her thrusters, which is nice to see. But she's starting to feel the withering from Squidopoulos now.
Whereabouts is Spice Meister gone? I see him out here. I wonder if he has control over his grid right now.
Rogue
He's slowing to a stop. I see some welding going on, so it looks like he's performing some emergency repairs here.
Nice, no cap towel. TGS are bleeding tickets entirely now. Oh,
TGS have got all the momentum to lose at this point.
Persons supporting Squid with Ash Meadow.
Oh, Persons is taking the heat right now.
Yep, it has been tank
Those assault cannons are wearing them down.
Those Banshees are just getting cut to shreds by Demon Fox, just sitting there.
Yeah, the apes are definitely doing their job. I watched a few of my Ares shots get trimmed off by them earlier when we fought.
Oh, the apes actually been able to shoot them down?
Yes, if you shoot within about a 45-degree cone of an apes, where the apes is actually looking, they have enough time to lock onto the shell.
I'll be damned. I've seen them target, but I've not seen them shoot them down, so that's quite interesting to see now. Oh.
Yeah.
More.
Muzzled was generous enough to give them 10 hit points from their 1, so outside of an apes, most other laser PD will have a bit of trouble killing them.
They are not happy with Ash, but she's just sat there. She's doing her job.
Yeah, they're trying to put it down, but they're getting sandblasted from all sides here. Rogue the Dragon not really looking to get into knife fighting range with these big ships, getting those T4s to work.
Ooh. Demon Fox is in his perfect element of just sit, look at someone, and call it a day.
He's just letting the assault cannons do their job, and they are sandblasting their way through all the heavy armor on persons.
Unsure of where Spice is currently, but I think...
Interestingly enough, did magic weapons have their healing ability removed?
I don't know. I think they still have it, but they've just not been using it as much because there's less force by sitting.
Yeah, that was a lot of the chatter I noticed was around the use of the healing to some great effect.
Squid is trying to take out Rogue the Dragon, deal with a fast mover.
Yeah, the numbers on TGS are just starting to pull ahead now, while ISA focusing down that tanky grid of Ash Meadows. Demon Fox has just been shaving off anything of value on persons. The Ares is gone, his long range influence has been affected. Oh, and hits him with the tractors for good measure.
Ash going to red out
Ash Meadow looking to be gunning for the kill on Spicemeister here, putting down the smaller, faster grid.
32% on Persons, 55 on Spicemaster. That's
Ash Meadows is down to six weapons at this point. 4 Gladius lasers and 1 Helios, and looks to have limited control of her ship at this point.
But it's still durable, it's still a threat. Still 50%.
Those Gladius will take a long time to go down. Meanwhile, Demon Fox just gets to pick his target apart at leisure.
Yep, Demon Fox has been untouched. There goes Rogue. Rogue? What? Rogue gone red.
Oh yeah, what happened there? He dissipated into giblets. His ship looks quite intact. Looks like a good shot through a shunt or something. Wow, what was that?
Either that or he bumped an asteroid too quickly and his invincible subgrid.
Squidopoulos have hunters on his grid.
No, he has
magnetic coils perhaps. And a barrage into his CIC potentially just took him down. He's almost out of power too.
It could also have been he bumped into an asteroid too hard and his invincible subgrid yeeted into his cockpit. Yeah, TGS.
I'll just put in a message there and see if anything untoward happened.
Yeah,
the pilot will have the answer, I feel.
Something went crunch, or he just detonated himself. It just happened.
Unless Demon Fox is gonna need to get a kill here, because if Ash Meadows' last thruster goes down and Ice managed to take all of the zones here, they could actually win on a cap victory.
Ice might be able to pull this out of their ass if they can.
Oh, we've had a dropout, it looks like.
Oh.
What's going on? It looks like Spicemeister might have dropped out for a moment there, but has come back in. Or is it? No, it's Persons.
Oh.
I'm seeing the possession of Persons' grid is changing back to Squidopoulos. That Sylvius might be knocking out cockpits and knocking him out.
Maybe.
There's not much left on him. 48 megawatts of power left on that grid, and it's about to sail out the zone. I see welders frantically looking for another cockpit. The grid's trying to slow itself down, but it's heavy. This is going to be 200 very valuable tickets potentially going down here.
I need to check some stuff.
Took out some thrusters. Demon Fox is gunning for the kill. 24 megawatts remaining. 0 megawatts. There's an intact but damaged reactor in there somewhere. 2 battery blocks incomplete on the ship. There it goes red. Cockpits are powered down. 20 tickets remaining left on Ice.
Ooh.
And Ice's last zone was just taken out. And okay, all zones are neutral, no ticket bleed. Demon Fox has got to get back into the fight.
Ash is going to cap a zone momentarily.
Oh, yep, and that could be curtains.
Be curtains for Ice.
There we go, the zone's captured and the bleed begins, unless Squid manages to blink in there and stop that.
Ash Meadow goes red, but he's going to lose.
Yep, the zone's captured. GG, close fight. Well, time to go and look through our logs.